Hey, Monkey Millionaires, back with an update on the project. Hope everyone had a great day today. I think the main theme of the day is that Monkey's holding strong despite the outflows from Solana to BNB. We all probably saw everything that's going on there, but Monkey's holding strong, still in that accumulation zone. I think also the big news is that late dev added more, and we'll talk about that in just a bit. Let's take a look at the news. I think the overall theme on a lot of these posts is the question, will Alon or Toly make some sort of move to get volume flowing back to the Solana memes? And that is the question, and a lot of folks address that here. For instance, Jack here clipped the thread guy portion of his stream and said, the thread guy explains why it's the perfect time for the pump fund airdrop. It's time to inject fire into the trenches with everyone bridging to BNB. If there was ever time to do it, it's now. If Alon did it right now, you're going to see real on-chain euphoria. So I agree there could be something that Alon or Toly or others want to do is think of some way to kind of stimulate the trenches here on Solana. And so that's a good post there. And Dior says something similar. If I was Alon and Toly, I'd pool up 8 figures in wallets and start blasting the top community coins on Solana and Pump Fund. That would include Monkey as one of the top community coins. And says price out all those who bridge the BNB and are grave dancing and make them buy higher. Initiate the meme run with a mere 15 to 25 million. So I agree. We know they have the resources to do this, and that would bring the volume back. And this reminds me of, a couple months ago when Bonk started taking market share from Pump, and Pump Fund obviously didn't sit back and just allow that to happen, and have since dominated the market share for launches on Solana, taking that market share back from Bonk. So definitely they watch things like this and strategically insert themselves or change strategy in order to combat it. So there could be something like that where they inject liquidity into Solana memes, and I think Monkey would benefit from that. Blaze on the same topic here kind of talked about how Solana meme coins in 2025 have been slow grind. Take Troll, for example, with nearly 50,000 holders, it took months to hit 280 million, while also having an amazing narrative community. Meanwhile, CZ has 4 coins reaching 100 million in just 1 week, with one reaching the same all-time high that Troll took forever to hit. What's the deal? Are you guys going to revive the Solana meme scene or kick off a proper meme season on Solana? We need answers. So he's writing this to Toly and Alon here, wondering if they're going to do something to bring the volume back, bring more runners back to Solana. And I think Monkey will be in position to capitalize on that if this does indeed happen. And Sling says here, bottom on Solana memes. Remember, Sling mentioned Monkey yesterday, both on X and in his Telegram. And I'm hoping for some sort of official endorsement at some point. Maybe he'll grab a bag and start helping us shill. But definitely agree, bottom on Solana memes at the bottom or close to the bottom. I thought our friend Tomy had a good post here. He said, if you sell a bottom like that and you think you're going to make money elsewhere, that's a mistake. I've been there before. It's called emotional trading. I think we've all been there. When there are red days like these, I advise you to disconnect or invest more. See these red days as opportunities. Monkey community will win at the end. You have my word. So I agree with Tomy here. If you get depressed or don't like red days, disconnect or DCA, and you'll be in good shape. So good post by Tomy here. And Spliffin here, also Monkey Holder, says, not gonna lie, I want a DCA and 2 more paychecks before I go full monkey marketing mode again. And we kind of all understand that, and I felt the same way, that if you believe in the project, you know it's gonna run, you want a little bit more time to add some more and get in proper position. So I understand what Spliffin's saying here. It's almost like you don't want everyone to pile in right now before you get in position. You want to be ahead of all those folks. Dahlman also had a good post here on the BNB and Solana stuff. Said 99% of the people saying BNB is good are actually in a loss. They got a couple W's at first and then proceeded to rotate and lose it. The ones with minimal P will give it back to the big guys soon enough, because the tokens that are running are private party and you're not invited. Everyone criticized Bonk Fund for caballing coins and are now top blasting random coins asking for crime. Absolute bottom on Solana trenches because everything is built by the people and the traders there. The leaders Pump spent 99.6% of the fees last month just doing buybacks. The communities, I spent hours looking at some BNB tokens communities and they do not compare to the Sol meme ones. When you end up losing it all, I will welcome you back. Happen to me before. Regards. So I agree. The real memes with lasting power on Solana, I think Monkey's one of them. Again, we've got that growing mind share on X. Everybody knows about Monkey. Community strong, and I think we're in good shape when folks come back to the real memes on Solana. Simon here said believe in something and included monkey. You can see monkey in the back here in the artwork. So thanks Simon for that. Shaw posted here, hearing it's going to be a big week, specifically for Solana meme coins. The return to Colts will be incredible. If you know, you know. I agree there. I'm definitely keeping my monkey position and I'm ready for what's coming. AI Bald King had a good post here with some artwork and says community asks Bald made it Pump Folio Volume 2. You can see it features monkey here. And he says basically you're chilling in your house because you're a NEET in the trenches and you want to troll your life, but you're a monkey in the genetics, so you'll be kicked out by everyone as happened to Tokabu. So he mentioned monkey here, and we thank you for that, AI Bald King. Also, probably the big news here is that late dev posted bought 2% buy, and this was posted in the monkey chat, and sure enough, you can see that another 1% was posted by late dev. So now he's got 2%, and he's a great holder to have. So shout out to late dev. And he kind of sums it up. I think this came after the 2% comment. He says, I see a good meme, I buy. Simple as that. Monkey's a great meme. He saw a good opportunity, incredible entry point, and he bought. So shout out again to late dev, and he's a great holder to have. All right, don't forget to interact with the main monkey account, monkey soul underscore, and like and follow and turn on notifications, bookmark stuff, and just keep up the good work on X here, and have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.